Hey everyone, I am here with your weekly Tarotscope reading for the week of September the 25th to October 1st. Already getting to October, which is crazy. September just kind of flew right by. Anyway, if you're interested in getting your own reading, you can contact me by clicking the links below to my Etsy shop to order one or to my website. But let's get started, as always, with Aries, and I'm using, just so you know, the Steampunk Tarot as well as the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for the month of September. So for Aries, we have the Three of Cups. So Aries, this is a week to get your party on, so to speak. So enjoy yourself, go out with others, have a great time, take it easy. If there's a celebration that you're planning or one that you're planning to attend, this is definitely a good indication that things will go well. It also shows that small groups can accomplish things. So if you're working with 2 or 3 people, this is a good indication as well that things will go well. For Taurus, we have the Hierophant, which is a very Taurus-like card. So it's all about following order, going with structure, going with tradition, which you're very good at, Taurus, and sticking to the rules this week. This isn't a week to shake things up. This is a week to just kind of go with things. Also, if you're dealing with authority members or doing anything like either officiating a marriage or getting married yourself, this indicates that things will go well. For Gemini, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So Gemini, this week might be a time where you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed and you feel like just pitching everything out, giving in and just giving up. And it's saying that this is not the time to do that. It's a time to step back and reflect. It's a time to think what's working for me and what's not working for me, but it's not a time to give up. For Cancer, we have the Star. So Cancer, this is a great indication that something that you've been waiting for, some news you've been waiting to hear, might be on its way this week. The Star is definitely all about hope and optimism, and it means there's something coming down the road in the future that you can look forward to. So, be positive. Look towards the future. Look towards what you want to plan. It's a good time to plan things as well. But definitely things are looking up for you, Cancer. For Leo, we have the Page of Pentacles. So Leo, this week is a time for you to just go slow and steady, which I know we're not always great at, but it's a time for us to kind of do a lot of self-care. It's a time for us to look at our finances. If you're, a student of any kind, you're studying something, it's time to get down to work with that. It's time to really look at what's your day-to-day, routines. Are they supporting you? What are you doing to care for yourself this week? For Virgo, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, this week you might be feeling left out in the cold, so to speak. This card traditionally can indicate job loss, loss of money, loss of home. I don't think it's going to be that dire, but I do think there's a sense of feeling being left out in the cold, or that things are not going quite as you planned them. Help is available, but sometimes we don't always see it even when it's right there. For Libra, we have the Two of Pentacles. So Libra, this is going to be a week of balancing, which I know you love. It's going to be a week where you're kind of juggling a lot of things, but you're able to handle it. You're able to, make that work for yourself. It may not work for the long term, but for this week it's working. And you're sort of enjoying keeping all these things in the air. Often when this card comes up too, it's an indication there's a little bit of money coming your way as well. For Scorpio, we have the Seven of Swords. So very Scorpio type card in some ways. But what this is saying is that don't lay everything out on the table this week. You have to keep some things to yourself. You may have to kind of not show all your cards to everyone. Not everyone's going to be encouraging. Not everyone's going to understand. So you have to kind of keep your cards close to you and make your move. It means that, you have to keep your own counsel this week. For Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Cups. So this week is a time where everything looks good to you and you're not sure what you want to pick. Everything looks equally tempting to you. So it's maybe not the best week to make a decision. It's probably a better week to kind of step back and think about things, to decide what you want. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Your intuition, your dreams are going to be quite strong this week. For Capricorn, we have the Magician. So good week for Capricorn, a time where everything is available to you to make what you want happen. You've got all the tools in front of you. If you're thinking of making a new start of any kind, this is a good week for it. For Aquarius, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. And again, this often, when sevens are reversed, it shows that we're feeling overwhelmed by something. And in this case, you're feeling like you're kind of getting it from all sides from people. There might be somebody jealous, or you feel like somebody's kind of attacking you a little bit. And it's saying that you can stand up for yourself, but you're feeling pretty drained. It's also saying that you're hesitating on making a decision. So it's encouraging you to make a decision this week. And for Pisces, we have the Knight of Cups. It's all about going for your dreams. This is a perfect card for Pisces because it represents Pisces. It's all about going for your dreams, following your artistic vision. It also says we might be susceptible to a little bit of flattery, but a little bit of flattery is okay as long as we don't take it too seriously. But definitely go for your dreams. And if there's someone you want to ask out, or you're looking to make a romantic move of some kind, this is also a good indication of that this week. So that's what I'm seeing for each of the signs. And then for the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, I pulled patience. I feel like I pulled this last week. We have to be patient when it comes to manifesting our dream. It looks like this is going to be a challenging week for a lot of the signs. So we have to be patient and know that, we're in it for the long haul. We're in it for the marathon, not the sprint. So we have to be patient with ourselves and with others, and with allowing our dreams to manifest. So that's what I'm seeing for this week. If you have any comments at all or any questions, please put in the space below, comments below, like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next week.